49ers will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
They certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he's having a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Able to find Gray here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 70 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yards like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout by the defense. And with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter break. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Lance looking to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
43.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Slot man moves right. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a handoff running through the middle. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them